Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Denies them on the play. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miller. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ottinger has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
On the backhand. Denies him again. Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Oh, that's intercepted. Carries it around. Takes hold of the puck. Off target. Picked up against the glass. Here's a blast. There's a collision. And the D come up with it in their own end. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. What pressure here. Scores! The Rangers strike! The Rangers draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and I wonder if it now opens the game up.
Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Avoids the poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Centering pass, and that's stopped. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Poked away at center by Lindgren. Scooped up along the wall by Dumba. Looks to make a play over to Dadonov. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove! Great reflexes there! New York's looking to break out. Here they are on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Stars look to start the transition game. Good stand-up hit. Quick pass to Seguin. Hard hit frees up the puck. From point blank! Fantastic stick save by Ottinger.
Jones isn't taking no for an answer, James. I mean, he's falling. He's got the puck on his stick, and he's saying, I'm directing it to the net no matter what it takes. That's a great opportunity, and it all comes off of his will.
Picked up along the boards by Vesey. Avoids the defender. Strong defensive effort. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed to Fox. Here's a chance. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Works it across to Miller. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Rangers are in transition. Avoids the poke check. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Stars played along the wing. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, turns aside once again.
Shesterkin's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
The Rangers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And off the face-off, they take possession. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a stop! Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front. Handles the pass. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. There's a hit on the play. Intercepted. And look at this. They could the game is on again. And there's the buzzer, much to the benefit of those defenders who look absolutely exhausted. They'll get a breather, as we all will here with this clean sheet of ice. Period number 2 just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Stars are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
And a great save. Carries it across the line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And somehow he hangs on. Shot! Shuts him down. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that shot dives in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Johnston.
Miller's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision. But he makes the play.
That opportunity's rejected. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets squared.
Stars! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Fires it! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
New York's at the back end. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Ottinger has been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege.
Here's the breakaway! Flat on their feet! Oh, absolutely crushed at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Big time blocker stopped by Shesterkin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Jones. Here's a great use of the stick right. It's a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Slides it across. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Taken by Steele. And there's the save on the play. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Rangers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends a pass over. New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Can't hang on after that hit. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Slips a pass in front. The shot. Hintz moves the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Hintz has the puck against the half wall. And that's off a stick. New York's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, big time save by Shesterkin. From the right side, takes the pass. And that's knocked away by Harley. Dishes it off. And that shot goes off the side of the net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. On the redirect, denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, spectacular Stars! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. But they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Rangers take control of the faceoff. Sidesteps the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Dallas on the attack. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Dallas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Duchesne. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kreider.
Lindgren's penalty is almost expired.
New York's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Lafreniere has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, what a move to get by there. Fires it on net. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Stars have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Puck grab by Trouba. Dallas takes possession at center. Leobushkin's got it along the wing. New York's got it in their own zone. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to nail onto that puck. Incredible save. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Rangers take it along the wall. Shot, and it was stopped. Stars! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Kratos won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, another great save right there. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Battle along the wall. The Stars take it along the wing. Jones has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Brodzinski. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a blast. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net.
If you're in the slot, you've got to hit the net.
Moves it to Lindell. Takes it to the net. Gets in front of it for the block. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Vesey. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Panarin's gained the line and on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Trouba. Moves inside. That's gloved by Ottinger. Oh, off the outside of the frame. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Under a minute to play in this dandy. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Miller. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, there's not much runway left here. Now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive. You got to press. You got to go for it. Because guess what? The time is running out.
The Rangers with an all-important power play opportunity here. Steals won the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Lindell. Off a stick, and they can't connect. On the attack along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Hito. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance. No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. New York's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late this third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. New York's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the see what's up. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Slips by the check.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Puck picked up by Connor. Oh, he denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it over to Lafreniere. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Passes it over. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Wow!
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Winnipeg's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Puck scooped up by Sandberg. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Pushes it across to Smith. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. And it's all tied up. The Jets win the faceoff at center. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Cuts into the paint. And he'll opt to play the puck here. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Centering field. He scores! What a play! The Jets have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead, and you want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Schneider. And now he angles it across to Cooley. Loses his balance on the play. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Winnipeg's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Jets win the draw. Takes it at center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick feed to Hedel. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Barron. And he takes the feed. And that's deflected. Gets the puck over to Schneider. Now a quick pass to Hedel. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Grabbed along the boards by Keko. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And now it's grabbed by Brzezinski. Carrick's got it against the boards. Moves it to Miller. And that's blocked away. Moves the puck over to Pionk. Pass to Morrissey. Oh, look at this chance. The pass in front. A blast. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come on the attack. And that's poked away. Moves it quickly over to Sabinishad. Through center. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Chance in front. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
New York's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Lindgren's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Hellebuyck. Quick pass to Morrissey. Jesse. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Slides the pass over to Zibanejad. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Winnipeg's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Shesterkin's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And that's knocked away. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Pokes it away in his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Taken by Connor. And that's deflected off someone in front. Winnipeg's on the attack. Denies him in front. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's the pass. The Jets gain possession. Over the line they come. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Jets will play it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play, trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Tries to feed it over to Trocheck. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save in the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And that puck leaves the zone. The Jets play it along the boards. And now it's over to Nemestikov. Handles the puck. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Sandberg's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Drives it to the crease. Can't maintain possession. Sends the pass over. Kako's got the puck. Center it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Trocheck's ready for the draw on this man advantage. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone.
Sandberg standing up, ready to go.
Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Takes the feed. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Taken along the wall by Velarde. The Jets have it behind the net. And he comes
chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Nemestikov's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. Miller's going to the box for tripping. The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Jets played along the boards. Shakes himself free. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Feeds the puck to Jones. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hellebuyck. Vesey's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Vesey. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that run. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pionk. The Jets have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Slides the puck across to Schneider. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. And that's poked away by Pionk. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he takes the dish.
Connor's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
And he makes the save on that play. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Takes it from the right side. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. And that's broken up. Centering pass. Nobody comes up with a stop. Tries to get the puck to Ehlers. Still has possession. Moves the puck down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it across. Angles it over to Ehlers.
Make it change.
Puck grab by Lowry. Passes it to Kreider. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Feeds the puck over to Iafallo. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Denied by the goaltender. Trouba's lugging the puck. New York's in now. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Jets have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck. To his teammates. Passes over to Appleton. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked up along the wall by Carrick. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Jets have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Connor. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Jets have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Fox. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Sandberg. The Jets looking against the half wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Moves it to Scheifele, and that's intercepted by Smith. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here's a shot. He scores! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, he draws the penalty shot, right? Because he doesn't allow the play to die. James keeps his feet moving, and now he keeps his feet moving on the other side, and he executes with some sick skill.
Puck scooped up by Trouba. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Great hits up play with the stick by Fleury. Loses the coverage there. Breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Here in the late going of the frame, Winnipeg's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Beatles one possession. Less than a minute to go now here at regulation. New York's trying to make something happen on the offensive side. Turns it aside with the save. From the blue line, they take control of it. The net scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. And puts it out of midair. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
To the low slot. Nice poke check. New York's gained possession along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. And one last save. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Connor, and that pass is redirected. Dallas has it in their own zone. Taken by Lindell. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick shot off the outside of the iron.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Puck moved over to Pionk, and they turn it over in the neutral zone. Connor stick handling in his own zone. Carries the puck up through center. And that one's stolen at center ice. Feeds the puck to Robertson. Quick pass to Johnston. Dallas plays it along the wing. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Quick pass across to Morrissey. Receives the pass. Passes it over. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's just out of reach. Here's the one-timer, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Oh, quick save. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. More than half the period left to play. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick feed to Ben. The Stars move to the offensive zone. And he keeps possession. Slides the puck to DeMello. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Iafallo. Takes a blast. Oh, and he stops that one. Ehlers explores his options in the corner. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Shot. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Dallas has it against the half wall. Scores him on the play. Puck grabbed by Appleton. Into the attacking end. Tries to the crease. And the save. Puck picked up by Fleury. Answers it with an even better save. The centermen glide into position. The Jets take possession of the faceoff. Pass back to the point. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Niederreiter. The Stars take it along the wall. Point blank stop by Hellebuyck.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Jets will serve 2 minutes in the box. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
The center feed! And that's stopped. And he moves it up to Robertson. Dallas plays it against the boards. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Hintz will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a backhander. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Ottinger.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a short pass to Barron. Winnipeg's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Moves it to Nemestikov. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Can't get it to go. Broken up in the neutral zone by Fleury. The Jets have it now. Pass across to Connor. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, my! Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Dallas wins the face-off. Taken along the wall by Dumba. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Stars have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Stars! The Stars are shining! The Stars deserve a lot of credit here breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I like the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Grabs the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's out. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Lowry's moving the puck through his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Ottinger.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that's denied by Hellebuck. DeMello's got it in the defensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Harley's got it in the defensive zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hellebuck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick pass to DeMello. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers it. Great save. Ottinger's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on to the whistle.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves into the slot. Here's a chance in front. Shuts him down. Winnipeg sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
The Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Stars lead it 1-0. Winnipeg's won the draw and they'll go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Borks won the draw here in their own zone. And that's stolen by Gustafsson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Here's a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Quick feed to Blackwell. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. Quick pass to Fleury. Oh, what a chance here. Driving to the net. Passes again. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Duchesne's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. He got all of that hit on the plane. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Looks to get the puck over to Appleton. Slides by the check. Dallas will play it from behind the net. Avoids the poke. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Jets have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs the puck behind the net. Works it across to Johnston. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove. Lots of time left in this period. Dallas leads it 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. DeMello's taking it from his own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Harley. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Here's the shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot. A real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. Dallas wanted to create more offense coming into this one, and they've done just that, leading early in the third. Ben's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here's a short pass to Fleury. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Perfetti. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Feeds it over. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass over to Perfetti. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. The Jets win the defensive zone face-off.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Gains the zone from the right. Oh, wow! And that one's denied. Slides the puck across to Appleton. And he takes the feed. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Steps up with the block. All alone.
challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And here's a pass to Steele. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Niederreiter. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Denied by Ottinger. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Dallas has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right on the doorstep. And that goes off course off a body. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides the puck up from the left side.
Dallas has a #1 line that has led the way in this game, and that's exactly what you need. When you look at your team, you want your best players to be your best. They certainly have tonight, and it's a reason why they're ahead in this game.
Hellebuck's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Jets win the draw on their own end. Lowry's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Sends one up to Hintz. Shot! Wow! What a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, fantastic save by Ottinger. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Morrissey. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Big play inside the defensive zone. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Here's a shot. Oh, great save by Ottinger. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Scheifele's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession off the draw here on their own end. Gains the zone through center. The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Handles the pass. Passes it over. Oh, stick save and a mute.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And sends it just out of reach.
Great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well, and in particular, he anticipated the play.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Sends a pass over. Intercepted the pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Can't keep a hold of it. And he comes up with it. Puck scooped up by Panarin. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Long lead pass to Lafreniere. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick pass to Zibanejad. And now he tries to get it across to Lafreniere. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Quick feed to Robertson. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. New York's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Feeds the puck over. Now he slides it up to Marchment. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
Change up, come on.
Takes a moment behind the net. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it to the middle. And it's blocked. Hammers one at the net. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Schneider. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Harley. Tries to get it to Ben. Dishes it to Harley. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. New York's got it in their own zone. The Rangers played along the wing. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! New York's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Big time stop! Dallas takes possession along the wall. Moves the puck up to Ben. New York's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Cuts to the paint. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Intercepts the pass at center. A centering chance. And that's deflected off someone in front. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Whoa, here we go. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Dallas has it in their own zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Centering in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Hins wins it inside the neutral zone. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. And there's the save. Stuffs him again. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a rip. And that goes off a player in front. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. York's got the puck against the wall. Tosses it to Johnston. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers with a strong effort in that first period, James. They've managed the puck and they've led in possession time, and it's translated into execution. They're leading by 2 now, and they've got to find a way to continue that press in the second period.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. New York's got it behind the net. With possession along the wall. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Into the offensive end now. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Here's a short pass to Smith. Gaining momentum up along the side. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly. Here he is all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And it's a quick pass to Lindgren. Denies him on the one-timer. Duchesne's got the puck along the wing. Here he is. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Shesterkin's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Jostles the puck loose. Cuts into the paint. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Kreider's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And he hangs on to the puck. Dallas has possession of it now. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it to Ben. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Dallas on the attack. He's him up. He scores! A power play goal!
Well, especially teams are often the difference maker. It's why they spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Stars make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Leobushkin's got it along the boards. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing in check.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken by Steele. And a little body contact on that play. Lindgren's got it against the boards. Blast from the blue line. Scores! And that's tipped in.
No, James, I think this is being disallowed. It's going to be a high sticking. They'll review this to confirm the call.
The call on the ice is no goal. They're going to go upstairs. Let's see what the review is. And they win that draw at center. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Ben. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Dumba. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that climbs off the iron.
New York's trying to...
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Big time stop there. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Dallas is still trailing here late in this middle frame despite leading in the shot department. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot! Nice block. And now it's grabbed by Trocheck. Saucer pass across. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the... Stars! They tie it up! They're there!
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great forecheck by Lindell. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
The Rangers will play it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Here's a chance! And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Stars will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. New York's got the puck along the wall. Miller's stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes the shot, makes the save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Liabushkin. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, excellent play and goal there! New York's got the puck near the back end. Great heads-up play by the defender. Here we go, odd-man rush. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Liabushkin. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Taken along the wall by Dadonov. And he makes the easy save. New York's got the puck in the defensive end.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to really respect.
A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
New York's won it. Puck picked up by Schneider. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Stars' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Quick feed to Harvey. Save made by the goalie.
Shesterkin's able to make that.
Goes off the inside of the post. Puck sent over to Brodzinski. New York's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Panarin. And that slides right out to center ice. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Rangers played along the boards. Takes it and looks ahead. Puts it on net. The Rangers have it from their own end. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Drives to the sweet spot. Stones him in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. There's another great save. Denies him again. Oh, it stops him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Fires it. Way off target. Slides it over to Zibanejad. Takes a shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. Tries to get the puck over to Hintz. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Slides it across to Smith. To the front. And he elects to explore his options. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Feeds it on over to Heiskanen. Battling for it along the boards. Oh, and some last momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Picking up ahead of Steve on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there. Scores! Chris Kreider comes through. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Duchesne's won the draw. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. New York's got a hold of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Right in the low slot. Fantastic save. Slides it diagonally to Stankoven. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick.
The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Taken by the friendly air. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Tap dances around the check. Morrissey's got it along the wing. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Puck scooped up by Connor. The Jets looking against the half wall. Lindgren's lugging the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. DeMello's picking up momentum through center. The Jets looking against the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Takes it to the front. And that's blocked. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards.
Make a change, make a change.
The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Fox. Poked away by Sandberg. Feeds the puck up to Appleton. Great read, comes up with it. Stop by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. The Jets have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. An easy stop at the pad by Shesterkin. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Sends it over to Carrick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And now it's grabbed by Brzezinski. Picked up along the boards by Niederreiter. Moves the puck across to Miller. Fires it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he takes the pass. Pass right back. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. Back to the point it goes. Oh, solid save by Shesterkin.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Carries it across the line. Sends the pass in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Nice zone entry from the middle. Good stop by Hellebuck. Takes the feed from the wing. They've got numbers. Right in front. The score! The true North strong and free time Winnipeg. The Jets have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Puck grab by Trouba. Great read with the stick. Puck picked up by Nemestikov. Looks to pass it to Perfetti. And he dodges the poke check there. The score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Jets extend the lead to 2-0 here. We're still only in period number
to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead now. They have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Knocks the puck down with a stick. DeMello's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Miller's got it along the boards. Sends it quickly to DeMello. Directs it on over to Velarde. Taken by Connor. Denies him!
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck over to Miller. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Great use of the stick at center by Pionk. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how we do it.
Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Great stop by Shesterkin.
New York's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Trouba's moving the puck through his own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Jets lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Winnipeg's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Barron. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck exits the zone. New York's got possession of the puck. Trying to break free. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
How about this? 3-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that block. Oh, and another save.
Hellebuck's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Intercepted at center by Iafallo. Moves the puck to Miller. Here's a short pass to Fleury. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save. Tries to feed it over to Vesey. Let's it fly from the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And now he passes up to Ehlers. Quick feed down low. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes the feed. They go on the attack through center. Handles the puck. They score! 4 straight goals in a row now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Jets continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Trocheck's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Smart defensive play there. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's broken up. To the low slot. That's not going to fool him. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home. Winnipeg's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Rips it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Now a quick pass to Fox. Along the half wall with the puck. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Winnipeg's in transition. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Into the attacking end. Broken up by Lowry. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Iafallo. Now over to Ehlers. Takes the feed. Puck grabbed by Pionk. Here he is, wristed on net. How did he stop that one? Winnipeg's at the back end. The Jets take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over. Look at this! Across the line. Dishes it off. Oh, that pass is off target. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Swap up. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Sends the pass over. And he passes it up ahead to Perfetti. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fleury. He carries the puck up along the wing. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. The Jets have it from the corner. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Winnipeg's working around along the line. Miller's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Trouba. Picked up along the wall by Appleton. Deep inside his own end. Right. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Nemestikov's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick pass to Perfetti. Score! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the alley because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Winnipeg's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Grabbed along the board by Scheifele. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Fox is off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. There he is from the slot. Big-time shot block there.
The Jets know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Schneider's taking it from his own end. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Nemesnikov.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
Gets it over to Smith. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck picked up by Smith. Velarde's taking it from his own end. Goes right to the crease. Taken by Miller. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Velarde's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot, scores! He put it in himself, he tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Winnipeg's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Lowry's won the draw at center. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Poked away at center by Lowry. Quick feed to Iafallo. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miller. And he takes the dish. Knocked away by Pionk. Here's a short pass to Lowry.
Ehlers has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the header.
Made the stop on the play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight.
He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Dallas has possession of the puck. Here's a shot, and it goes right off his bucket.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Velarde. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Lets it fly. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Moves it to Scheifele. Moves the puck. Great poke check on the reach. And he makes the save with ease. And he moves it up to Connor. Takes the feed. Moves by the check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And that goes off a body. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Shot. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Risky play but pokes it away. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Avoids the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Look at this. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he coughs it up with the pass. There's back-to-back saves.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. That's a textbook save by Ottinger. Right on the doorstep. Slides into Danov. And that's stolen by Perfetti. Takes the feed from the left side. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Pushes it across to Danov. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Barron's getting tossed with a game misconduct. The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, big-time save by Ottinger. Johnson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes the pass. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves inside. Angles it over to Robertson. Moves it to Heiskanen. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lowry. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Fires it. And he gets in front of that. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Duchesne's won the faceoff. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Turn that one aside.
Ottinger is helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Heard it perfectly and picks it off. Cutting to the net. Scores! And they've gone ahead and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Hins will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Ehlers is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Receives the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Hintz. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Morrissey swooping in on the attack. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Right on the doorstep. From point-blank range. Shuts him down.
Ottinger is all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stars need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Dallas plays it against the boards. And that goes off a player. Skates across the blue line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Dallas has the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck. Dishes it off. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a save in front. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. We got a whistle offside to call. The Jets continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Lowry's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Here's a shot. Comes up with the pad save. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Quick pass across to Duchesne. Loses the coverage there. Stopped by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Nemestikov's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Passes it over. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Harley. And that's knocked away by Pionk. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's knocked away. Slides the puck over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? That does it again.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Scheifele's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Labushkin. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Dallas is no longer shorthanded here.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Shuts them down. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. The Jets will play it in their own end. Here's a chance.
Ottinger's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And he loses control here. Lowry's stick handling in his own zone. Moves into the slot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Works it across to Ehlers. Nice zone entry from the right side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Harley. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. A chance in front. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck. And there's another stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Gustafson's won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Sandberg. With some open space here in the neutral zone. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Stars carry it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Sandberg. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
Winnipeg's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Carries the puck up through center. Handles the pass. Shot! The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Winnipeg sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
There's a shot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Solid hit on the play. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there. Lots of time left in this period. The Jets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. The Jets played along the wing. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom used to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
From the left side, takes the pass. Goaltender gave it nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. The Stars in transition at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Good use of the body on the play. Slides the puck ahead. What a chance here! Here's a pass. Slows up the play and takes a look. Takes the feed from his netminder. And here's a pass to Seguin. And now he passes it to Dadonov. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Feeds it to Lowry. Sends a pass over. The Stars have it from their own end. Slides it up to Ben. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Velarde's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And that's off target as it hits a body. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he blocks that one. Tries to feed it over to Lindell. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Stalls him on the play. Feeds it over to Dadonov. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Fleury. Winnipeg's on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Laying the body. Passes it over to Miller. Moves it to Connor. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Harley's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Dallas gets a hold of it. Tosses it on to Hintz. Takes the shot. And there's the save. The Jets have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Iafallo. Dallas gains a hold of it. Intercepts the pass. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Traps the puck away. And he takes the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Morrissey. Now he slides it up to Perfetti. Moves it over to Gustafsson. With possession along the wall. Takes a wrist shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Coughs it up on the play. Angles it over to Perfetti. The Jets played along the boards. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shakes off the coverage. And